It's Ramadan once again. It used to be my favorite time of year. Now it's the time I dread the most. I'm visiting my mother from university. She gets pretty lonely during Ramadan, so I make the trip every year just so I can be with her. During my visit, I lead us in prayers in our cramped living room, 5 times a day, every day. Allahu Akbar, I say. God is great. Allahu Akbar, she says. God is great. Ever since my little brother died, it's just been the two of us. My father died many years ago, but nothing could have prepared us for when Mazen got sick. Whenever I visit my mother, I'm torn. I love her so much, but all I see when I look at her is pain and grief. I want to move on, but if she can't, how dare I? At iftar one day, we sit down at the table, covered with my father and brother's favorite dishes, chairs and plates set out for them. Before we break our fast, I decide to tell her the truth. Mama, I have something to say. I no longer believe in Allah. I stopped being Muslim a long time ago, even before Mazen got sick. I prayed and fasted with you when he was in the hospital, and in all the years since, but the faith is gone from my heart. I only did it so you wouldn't be upset. She bursts into tears. How? She asks. Why? I realized I had no good reasons to believe, I say. I was told the Quran was a miracle and perfection, but I saw neither in its pages. I was told Islam gave us answers to life's mysteries, but I saw its answers only appealed to greater mysteries. I was told Islam was a religion of peace and love, but I saw that anything good in Islam was tainted by fear and intolerance. I was told Islam treats us all as equals, but if this is true, why can't we pray side by side? Why do I have to lead the prayers and stand in front of you? Why must you cover your hair whenever you set foot outside? Her tears continue to fall, but now she is angry. And what of your father, your brother? They are with Allah now. It is Allah's will that we will all be together in paradise, in the afterlife. Will you tear apart our family by condemning yourself to hell like this? Will you break my heart when you are all I have left? I want to take back my words. I want to rush over and hug her and tell her I'm just confused. Of course I'm still Muslim. Of course my father and brother are waiting for us in paradise. Of course we will all be together again. But I don't take my words back. The truth breaks its shackles and escapes me. I tell my mother what I believe now, that her husband and son are gone forever, that there is no reason to believe we will ever see them again beyond blind faith and wishful thinking. I tell her we should live in reality, not escape into comforting fantasies. Easy for me to say. I am a cruel son, a terrible son. My mother weeps in sorrow. Nothing can ever be the same again. I lead us in prayers in our tiny living room, 5 times a day, every day. And yet, my mother will never know who I really am. I tell myself I lie and pretend for her sake, to protect her. But the truth, the deepest truth, is that I lie and pretend out of fear. I fear I will lose her too, like I lost my brother and my father. Allahu Akbar, God is great. Allahu Akbar, God is great.